Alright my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of our F1 Manager series with Aston Martin, and it's time for the penultimate race of the season as we head off to Brazil. If you want to check out the Mexico Grand Prix and how that went down, it's linked above, my friends. But yeah, we're kind of at the point now in the season where I'm kind of getting excited for all the wrong reasons. Essentially, we're going to be moving into the off-season pretty soon. Both drivers still and ahhing about signing on. Yeah, we're doing research and trying to improve the team and whatnot. And yeah, I'm kind of saving money at the minute to kind of use in the off-season to improve the car. But yeah, that's essentially what we are doing at the minute. We've got 11 days until the next race. So yeah, we just manufactured the wings. We've got some new aero time. Difficult race. It probably was a difficult race, but maybe my strategy cost us a little. Right, now, Lance Stroll. What do we do about you? I actually think you're a pretty smooth driver. Do we try to keep you on for next year? 2 months left. Morale's okay. Renew. Keep you in that second seat. 2 seasons. Move that. Let's offer him that contract. Let's see. Just these 2 things are what's holding him back. I really don't want him on for more than 2 seasons if I can help it. But how old is Lance Stroll? He's like 23. He's young. And he would only improve, wouldn't he? I'm going to put that back to 12th if we offer him 3 years though. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if he'll sign that. Oh my god. Oh, he's accepted the contract, though. Okay. I'm going to do that. We're going to keep Lance Stroll for next season. And the next 2 seasons after that, he's 24 years old. But he's an 80 rated, and he's been doing all right, apart from binning it a couple of times recently. I actually think it's smart business. It's a smaller contract. He's in car 2. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not that sad about it. Vettel is going though, because that contract is astronomical. He is going whatever happens. And I've got my eye on a couple of drivers that I want to scout, basically. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with Vettel. Ocon is one. Yeah, look, open to negotiation. All of a sudden it says open to negotiation again. Might have been because it was race day last time. Ocon's the one I'm looking at that I would like as my number 1 driver. I don't know what he's done this season. 52 points. So yeah, he's done all right. But obviously he's in a far better car. But yeah, when we finish scouting the lads we are scouting, we will scout him. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. If not, we're gonna go with a really inexperienced team, and I'm considering Oscar Piastri. But it's mental because Oscar's gonna be in the number 1 car. Yeah, I don't know. I might have cocked that up a little bit, but yeah, that's kind of my plans going forward anyway. Right, so the design center has just finished upgrading. So, I believe, yes, we could do another research or a design project. Woo, lovely. So, we're currently doing a front wing and an underfloor chassis, I think is what we're going to do. We're going to throw loads at it. Top speed. At this point, I might throw a lot at it. Let's do 30. Yeah, that chassis is going to be far improved. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to throw at it, but the windows, it's taking so long to do the research. The windows are kind of like renewing each and every time. So, how many engineers have I got available? Just the 3. So, yeah, 26 days to do that research. Only 100,000. Let's get it done. So, our current projects are that we've got research ongoing for all of these items. Which is going to be decent. Right, it is time for race prep. It's the same old, to be honest with you, gang. So that's essentially what we are going to do. Something I should have looked at is my cars and their powertrains. So, engine is A-OK, ERS. Oh, and the gearbox. Actually, car 2 looks... Was that car 2 I just looked at? Yeah, car 2 looks magnificent. And to be fair... Car 1 looks okay as well, because as you all know, I use crap parts for practice and I use the better parts for qualifying. And with that said, let's head in to the Sao Paulo race weekend.
The carnival atmosphere has already started here in Sao Paulo as Brazil welcomes the Formula 1 Grand Prix. The Autodromo José Carlos Pache has been a staple of the racing calendar for decades, and soon we'll once again be watching the best drivers in the world give it their all. The Sao Paulo track is beautifully designed to present an enticing challenge for teams and drivers alike. Between medium-speed S-corners, hill climbs, and the high-speed section after Junção, this circuit calls for cars to have a balanced setup to succeed here. This is it. We're down to the last few races of the season, and it's time for that final push. Who will be crowned champion at the end of it all? We'll find out soon enough. Stay right here, because we're just getting started.
Right, so, sunny weekend by the looks of things. I just wanted one wet race before the season was out, because we haven't had one all season long, which is pretty crazy, but... yeah, let's head into practice and then see where the cars are at when it comes to qualifying. Right, so practice is done. I was first practice. I had them both in the high 70%. I got so excited, and then trying to find the balance. Yeah, this all of a sudden went bad for some reason. I think it needs to come back this way a bit, so I might tweak that. But yeah, that's the toughest one to get right. So yeah, I think the happy medium for it is about here, to be honest with you. Just kind of based on what we've done. But anyway, we're going to go into qualifying now with slightly tweaked cars and hope for the best. Right, so I'm just going to bang these cars out on the track straight away. Get qualified out of the way. We're going to do what we did last time, basically. Try and just do one flying lap and then go from there. That's how I kind of see qualified at the minute. So, yeah, qualified's a bit of a non-event at this stage in the season for us, because we are very much just trying to get through the season now, aren't we? Into next year. Very much kind of preparing the cars for next season, aren't we? So, yeah, let's jump on board with Lance Stroll, as he is the first car out on the track. See what you can pump in. We are always about 2.5, 3 seconds off the pace. That's just where the car's at. Now, I don't know what happens in the off-season. I don't know if we get to change engine suppliers and all that stuff. I don't know how much we get to redevelop the car. That's going to be the really interesting thing to find out, because although we've been researching all these parts for the car, how much do we really get to change the inner workings of the car? That's the bit that's going to be really interesting to me as we round this beautiful sweeping left-hand area, and we pump in a 110. What's Vettel going to do? Vettel goes faster, literally by just under 200ths of a second. Oh yeah, nice work from the boys. There we go. Leclerc went 1.6 seconds faster. No surprise, gang. No surprise. But yeah, Job done. That's probably our qualifying lap done. Now, Latifi and Albon are going to be taking grid penalties this race weekend because I believe they've taken new race parts for this event. They were very, very quick in qualifying. Sorry, in practice, not qualifying. We're in qualifying now. So wouldn't be surprised if they potentially go quicker than us in qualifying. Albon has just shown us, though, that that is not the case. We were running, though, parts that weren't very good. So that does have to be part of our thought process. Bottas with a very slow qualifying lap. Yeah, there you go. But, okay, at the moment, not awful. About where we usually are. Latifi's still yet to go. Norris has gone wide. Vettel's still in there. Right, okay. So, I'm just going to slow this down. I'm going to reconfig Vettel's car. I'm not going to bother sending Stroll out again. But I might send Vettel out again. Just getting him out there at the right time, isn't it? That's the thing. Let's go now. Let's go now. See if we can get him around this bloody racetrack before they all start filtering out. Will he get there? Will he get there? Yes, I think he has managed it. I think he's managed it. Yes, the racetrack isn't going to be... We need to yeah, whatever. We're fine. We're fine. It's all good, Vettel. Did he go quicker? Did he go quicker? Lap history. Vettel. Yes. Ever so slightly quicker. Ever so slightly. But is it going to be enough to see us through? Obviously, Ricciardo, Bottas, we know, both are in far better cars than ours. But it's whether or not we've done enough to keep those guys from going any quicker. But yeah, he did go ever so slightly quicker. Stroll, I kind of accepted his fate. Let's see. Will he make it through to Q2 without any nonsense of wet weather or any of that stuff? We are about to find out. It'd be a miracle if he did. Would be a miracle if he did. No, there you go. Ricciardo goes a bit quicker. Bottas goes quicker. So yeah, we are where we were. It was worth a try though.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Aston Martin did a good job during qualifying, and they're pretty much where everyone expected them to be on the grid. Now, it's up to them to defy expectations during the race itself. Haas met their potential in qualifying, and they'll be expected to make a good start from the grid. Let's see if they can make it work for them. And the weather is sunny here today, apart from a few clouds. Let's hope they remain scattered on the horizon.
And when it comes down to it, there's simply no telling what will happen here in the ups and downs of Sao Paulo.
Right, so it's time for the race, and it's time to get set up and see what we can do in this race weekend. 88% confidence from both cars. So yeah, those little minor tweaks that I made did help in the long run. We're looking at a two-stop race in this one, but can we create a stint where we go those two stops, but we manage it a bit quicker? So yeah, we're not going to manage a one stop. That's just not possible. So yeah, just to even get that hard tyre to the end on so yeah, I might go medium. Quite heavy medium stints. So could we get it to lap 18? Yeah, the tyre is literally at its end point. And yeah, we wouldn't get the hard to the end if we did that. Okay. We might just get it to the end. Oh god, it would be touch and go. It would be touch and go. But we might be able to do it. We might be able to do that. I wonder. Vettel. What do we do with you? I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna try that out. Why the hell not? We might as well just mess around with this now, gang. You know, like we're at that point in the season. We might as well just have a bit of fun with this. We can't be having fun with it. What is the point, you know? So yeah, let's just have a bit of fun. So we're gonna go medium for you. He is starting P12. P13. A lot of this is because a lot of teams have taken big penalties for this race weekend. So what do we do with a U? Add a strat. We hammered the soft. They are only going to go at most 13 laps, is that? Okay, so then if we were to get to around about 13 laps, 12 laps, we hammered the hards. We went again. That's the cut-off point for the hard. Yeah, you have to run one hard and one medium, don't you? So yeah, we would not be able to do that. We would have to go white. That's a shame. I was wondering if I could have run that. But no, we might have to run a hard medium if we did use the soft. I think we're just going to go on the same strat as Mr. Vettel, but we will need to space this out better. So we're going to go lap 17. Do I do the hard in the medium stint? I think for you I might. If we're looking at that... Oh yeah, we are running that on a much lower load, to be fair. We could get that to lap 50. Yeah, and then obviously we wouldn't be able to go ham. But we could just be a bit more careful. So alright, we'll do a slightly different strategy for you then as well. Like we did last race. You're going to be going some and really hammering these tyres to the bitter end. Whereas you're going to have a bit of life left in yours, both at the beginning and the end stint. So, yeah, basically I'm using this now to experiment, to see what works, basically. That's what I'm doing, gang. That's kind of where I'm at with the game. Because I'm still learning, even 21 races into a race season.
Now we should have good weather for the race, and that will be welcome news for the teams. And there's Sebastian Vettel. With their starting position in the back 10, they'll have their work cut out for them. There's the second Aston Martin. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish. Everything's been building to this. Who will win? Only time will tell. Here at the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Right, let's see what happens, shall we? Like I've just said, we are very much experimenting in the latter stages of this F1 season. Vettel remains where he was. Stroll lost the place. Yeah, no real surprise, to be honest with you, gang. But yeah, we're just going to experiment in the latter stages.
Let's focus.
Focus. There we go. Oh, they've both lost that place now. That Haas was a rocket ship off the line, it would appear. Let's not cost each other's race. Let's not do that. Let's stay tight if we can. Who is that going up the inside? I think that's Stroll. And Vettel's coming back. Too wide, the bloody Aston Martins are. And and they're having a go at the Haas again. I think with both cars are going to get it done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please can we settle in? Please can we settle in? Let's not crash. Right, let's push these a little.
No saving required. Yeah.
Just for a bit. I think we can make the most of that. So one of them got it done. One of them got it done against Schumacher. So that's really good. Let's speed this up a bit. Again, it's another one of them races where I'm kind of hoping that the faster cars can pull us along. It was just a yellow flag wave.
Oh, they've run wide.
Gasly ran wide. Where is Gasly then? He's up in 5th. Jesus. Obviously didn't hurt him too bad. DRS is enabled. Goody goody gumdrops. Well, Magnussen. Don't know where the DRS zones are on this racetrack, to be fair. I would imagine on that big, long straight. And that is going to create mayhem. But we are close enough at the moment to that Ferrari. Will we be close enough, though, towards the end of the lap when we are into that DRS zone? We're doing all right, keeping up with the Ferrari in the corners, in the windy section there. We're going to find out now. Is this a DRS zone? Yes, it is. It is, very much so. There you go. Lovely job. We know where the DRS is. Right, so let's balance those engines out again. But yeah, we are going to lap 18 on yours and 17 on yours, is it? Right, so let's just push on a bit in the race. So yeah, again, it's another race like the last few races have been, gang. It's about just finishing as high as we can. Pit window's open for you because you're coming in a lap later. Very same tyre deck though. So that's a little bit of a worry for Sebastian Vettel, to be honest with you. His tyres are going to be right at the end of their life cycle when he's ready to pit. Yeah, it's slightly different strat for us. Yeah, the tyre wear for us is a lot harsher than it is for some of the other drivers. Right, so you're going to be coming in real soon. Yeah, Norris has caught Vettel up. Right, let's open that window. So you're going onto the hard. So you are hit on the next lap.
Box.
So let's go round with Stroll. Burn off a bit of fuel, as we will end up saving some. Yeah, maybe these aggressive strategies don't work like I feel like they should because of where the tyres get to. But yeah, that's just that's one of those things. Anyway, let's go back to Vettel because he is going to be coming in on the medium. We'll pit this lap.
Okay, box.
Where are you, Vettel? 14th currently. I'm 14th. Yeah, that tyre is in the mud, to be fair. So we just need to get him in and pitted.
That sounds like someone's gone
Gasly
wide
ran wide again. Not had a good time of it, has he? Further up the field. Vettel just into the pits. He is going to get passed by Ricciardo, Magnussen, Latifi, and potentially his teammate as well. That's incredible. That is incredible. There you go. You don't see that all the time. But they'll drag each other along, which is good, because I'm hoping other people are going to be pitting soon. Because, yeah, they've not pit, so hopefully we're going to see other people pitting soon, which they are. But we are too far away for it to play into our hands. It's going to be Magnussen, Ricciardo. They're the ones that we really kind of need to pit. So yeah, let's just push this along a little. Yeah, we weren't quick enough. We basically weren't quick enough, and there you go. It affected us. So that strategy didn't work. It was awful in the end. Maybe should have saved the tyres a little, but yeah, it really, really didn't work, that strategy. There you go. Wearing the tyres out to that point clearly doesn't do anything. Because everybody has pitted now. Well, Ricciardo's into the pits. We are going to get past him. That's something. And Vettel is on the coattails of Norris, who is on the medium. Fresher medium than us, though, I would imagine. Yeah, much fresher medium than us. Genuinely thinking, oh no, Vettel's front wing. Oh shit. Okay, well, that's Vettel's race done. What do we do? Where are we at? 25, lap 25. Well, I think we're just going to have to bring him in, put the hards on, and just go for the rest of the race. I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do. Well, there you go. We might as well take a look at it. But we were catching Norris, and then clearly we've gone for the pass, and we've locked up. Yeah, and we've had a big accident now. Well, there you go. There you go. Norris really suffered as a result of that as well. Well, that is a shame. That is a shame. I was just about to change his strat up a bit. I was going to lean off the tyres, and I was going to
drop back a bit. Yeah, copy.
Yeah, when I finished my sentence. I was going to hammer it, basically.
Oh, we've had a spin.
Schumacher's spun. Too far away for it to help us, unfortunately. But yeah, Stroll's the one we're going to stick with now. Vettel's race is pretty much done. Vettel I'm going to bring in. He's going to go on that hard, and he's going to have to see that hard all the way to the end of this Grand Prix now. Trying to get Vettel to the end on these tyres as well is crazy, but I'm going to have to make it happen. These tyres, I'm worried, are not going to get to where I need them to get to. That's the problem at the moment.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
And some of that off. And Vettel just go to the end.
And
won't
a new
have to
position
pit again.
just gained by Williams.
You know you're in trouble when the Williams is going by you. Norris has managed to go all the way up to 16th. That's incredible. Whereas Vettel's just trundling along. I mean, basically we're in the same accident, you know? So, we are pits. Alright. Let's get you pitted. For some reason it didn't pit me when it was supposed to, but
Oh, did someone run wide
that is
there?
what it is. Is this going to go all the way? Is that going to go all the way? We are going to find out together. That hard tyre went further than it needed to for Lance Stroll, but he still finds himself
Aston Martin
in
with a
17th.
great play there. They've moved up a place.
Crash on track. Big crash. Oh, I've just literally just brought him in. I literally just brought him in. I feel like Vettel, this is a perfect time to kind of bring you in. How many laps? 24 laps. Huh. Yeah, let's bring you in.
So Alonso has retired.
Well, there you go. Alonso with the big crash in the race. What on earth happened to Alonso then?
Oh, a nasty crash there.
Oh, he went out with that? We've seen worse crashes than that this season, and the cars didn't suffer. Oh yeah, that's one of those. Vettel's letting some of the race leaders go by. So once that safety car comes in, here we go racing.
So there is no overtaking until the control line, and there'll be two.
I'm just going to go very aggressive kind of off the line just for the pace. And then we'll settle in basically.
So we just need to push now.
So, Stroll, what can you do? What can you do? The Red Bulls are there, but you've got leaders in front of you. They basically need to be let by those what's names. But yeah, we wouldn't take. Oh, what on earth happened there? What happened there to Stroll? What? Oh, God's sake. Oh well, our race is in the mud. Absolutely in the mud, this race.
It's good.
He had to slow down for the race leaders, even though he had caught up the bloody
Looks like
McLarens.
Aston Martin have
Pathetic.
just gained a race position.
Absolutely pathetic. What? Is there another crash? Yellow flag's being waved. Is there another crash?
There's contact. It's chaos on the track.
Yeah,
Let's
like
take
what
a
is going
closer
on?
look. Okay, so there we have the Alpine.
Oh, ta-ta.
That's the contact there.
Are they both out? Yes, they are.
Safety car.
Oh my God. What is going on? Safety car. Oh, we would never get round, I don't think, in time. Wow, two massive crashes. Ocon's out. Who was involved in that accident? Ocon was one of them, and I swear it was one of the... investigation's done, being confirmed they've got a penalty. Okay. But yeah, I swear it was one of the Haas that were involved in the accident.
Drop back a bit.
Copy.
But look, we've ended up in one of those races where we've got so much fuel, and it's going to make the car so heavy. Right, so let's conserve these tyres the best we can, and then we ain't going to have many laps to go, so I'm hoping we can go proper racing on these tyres for the last few laps and see what we can do, basically. And that's going to be our task. So let's get this caught up to the safety car. Get it all bunched. Yes, Schumacher has had to go into the pits, but he was a whole lap ahead of the McLarens. So there you go. That's not really helped us at all. The highest we could finish is 13th. That's annoying, isn't it? That's very annoying. So safety car is going to go around at least one more lap. Come on. Don't let Schumacher catch up. Don't let him catch up. He's going to catch up. Oh, well, here's what it is.
Safety car will be in this lap. Safety car
Coming in this lap.
Copy.
So let's go aggressive, and I'm going to deploy as well. Let's see what happens, shall we? We have those McLarens in our sights, and Lancey Stroll, the boy, has got it done. Go on, Lance Stroll, you beauty!
Aston Martin took a chance,
That's
and it's
what we
paid off.
needed. Right, so can we hammer these tyres? Because
Looks like there's been a
we
lock-up.
literally don't have that long to go. It's not affecting us. Right, so this is the best we can finish, is 13th, okay? What happened to the McLarens? We literally left them for dead. We're so far ahead of them all of a sudden. Neutral. Right, that tyre, that soft tyre, I'm hoping we can just continue like this for the next few laps. But okay, fair enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, there isn't much we can do about Tsunoda. He's too far up the road. One of the Haas's is going to get points as things stand. Vettel is now in 16th, but he's pretty close to those two McLarens. So, yeah, let's see what happens there. With just a few laps to go. DRS is enabled. But yeah, okay. Lovely. Let's. Oh no. Stroll. Is that Stroll? No, Stroll, you had to tit. No.
They've locked up and gone straight on.
Look at that gap closed. A couple of laps to go. Crap. Tyres are on the brink as well. That has not helped. Not helped. Right, last lap. Can we get round? Tyres are too hot. Okay, we'll just reduce you down then. You ain't going to finish any higher than you are. It's Stroll. Can we get Stroll round on this last lap? Let's hope so. 13th would be good. 13th would be good. We've kind of used the safety car to our advantage, obviously. Vettel with the accident early on kind of messed his race up, but the fact he's going to finish in front of the Williams still, not bad. Not a bad effort at all. Come on. Come on, you beauty. Another driver is over the line. Yep, that's good. That's what we want. Alright, there we go. Punch it. Job done.
Has crossed the line first.
I will take it. I will take it. Happy with that. I'm happy with that. Might only be 13th, but we kind of saved our race there. Right, so Lance Stroll ended up finishing where he began, which is actually pretty good. It showed, though, that strategy for Lance Stroll worked. All right, it really worked, that strategy, and he still had life left in the tyres because of the safety car. Would he have had that much life left in there if it weren't for those two safety cars? I'm not sure. But then I wouldn't have pushed it as hard as I did at the end. Vettel, -3 places, but a lot of that was due to his accident, and he ended up having to stop 3 times. That means that nothing has really changed, other than Haas picked up a couple of points, and I think that's all but confirmed that that's where we're finishing. And so we are done and dusted for another episode of F1, my friends. The last race of this season is next episode, so be sure to join me. But until then, subscribe if you're new, drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, and be sure to get involved in the comment section. I'm very new to the game. If you've got any hints and tips, feel free to let me know in the comments. Very much appreciated. But until then, stay safe, stay humble, and I'll see ya real soon.